So, did I scare you guys without makeup? You guys know I have skin problems, skin issues. That's why I started my YouTube channel. And I feel like for purposes when I talk about my skin or skincare routine, I'm not going to wear makeup because I don't really understand the point of, if I'm trying to tell you how my skin has healed or the process or pimples or whatever, I want to be able to point to them. I don't want them to be covered under a lot of makeup. So this is what it looks like. Let me turn to the sides and you can see it's actually getting a lot better, at least I think it is. Now for the past 2 months I have been gluten-free. And what is gluten? Gluten is kind of getting a big fad now, but gluten is a kind of a wheat protein, and a lot of people cannot absorb the protein, and because of that it causes a lot of inflammation in people. It causes like inflammation in the intestines, etc., which can wreak havoc on your skin, your scalp, your energy levels, make you feel really sick, whatever. A lot of people don't know that they're kind of allergic to gluten, and celiac disease I think is on the rise now because doctors or people have just been discovering that their lives are so much better without gluten. Gluten is found in breads, bagels, pizza dough, cookies, pasta, really anything you put in your mouth. I'm serious, like it's like everything. And yeah, it is kind of hard to live a gluten-free life. The foods that don't have gluten, like the carbohydrates that don't have gluten, include rice, cornmeal, corn-based products, quinoa, beans, chickpeas, things like that. Like those don't contain gluten. So really your diet is very limited. So I never really bought into the gluten-free fad. I thought it was kind of ridiculous, yada yada yada, right? Americans have all these fads that promise X, Y, and Z. And I went through my Twitter feed and this girl retweeted a story of another girl how cutting out gluten changed her life. And I read the story and it said that she had acne, and when she stopped eating gluten, her skin cleared up. And I was like, oh my goodness, really? Is this like the secret to curing acne? Because if it is, I want to get on it. So I kind of researched some more, and apparently it does help with some acne. So I was like, okay, well, you know, what do I have to lose, right? If I cut gluten out of my diet, I probably will cut a lot of unhealthy foods out of my diet as well. And so for the past 2 months, I have been gluten-free, meaning I still sometimes do eat gluten-based foods that have gluten in them because it's really hard to live a completely gluten-free life, especially with my busy schedule. Like I'll get out of the house at 7, I won't come home till midnight. And so I have like 15 minutes to eat while I'm stuck driving in LA traffic, so I'll just have to pick up something really quick. And you know, a lot of the time it has like, it's like a sandwich or a hamburger, right? It has flour in it. But usually I try to avoid the gluten, so I've been eating a lot of rice. And great thing that I'm Asian and Chinese, because all of us love to eat rice with our chopsticks. I've been eating rice for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and just a lot of rice. But the one thing I have noticed is that my skin has been clearing up. Now, beforehand, like a few months ago, for the past 2 years, I would be getting, at that time of month, around that hormonal time of month, 2 to 3 large zits on my face, and those zits would eventually pop just because they were humongous, very painful. They would pop and become scars on my face. So the most recent ones are right here. I don't know if you can even tell, but they're right here. And these, I remember these zits. They were a few months ago. This one was a really bad one. It's like huge. I remember like I had to cover it up with my hair. Yeah, so that's basically what happened. That's where all these decorations and spots come from. That's where all these polka dots come from. And it's from the zits that come. There's 1, 2 big ones that come every month. And now it has been a couple months and I do not have a big zit on my face. A humongous pimple. Right here I have a little bit of one right here. but it's nowhere near as big as they once were. So, big or painful as they once were. But that's all I have on my skin. And that is great news because now I won't have scarring for this month. So, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I've stopped eating gluten-based products that my skin has cleared up. It could be completely that because I make a more conscientious effort to not eat gluten-based products, I take better care of my skin maybe. Maybe it's because I've stopped wearing makeup for the past month except when I'm filming, and I would now wash my makeup whenever I film. I'll wear makeup. I'll wear like my MAC Studio Tech foundation, which is super bad for your skin but looks super great on camera. I wash my face at least 2-3 times when I wear makeup to make sure that every single molecule of it is off my face. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's because I don't eat gluten-based products anymore. I just eat a lot healthier products. So I've stopped eating pizzas. If I do buy a hamburger, like if I do buy a Big Mac, which sometimes I do, I remove the buns. So I only eat the meat and then the bun in the middle, just because it would be weird to eat just 2 pieces of meat. I don't know. You know, stopped eating bagels with cream cheese, which is my absolute favorite food in the entire world. I've stopped eating you know, just pastas and stuff. And it might not even be because I'm omitting the carbohydrate. It's just I'm omitting all the stuff that you eat with the carbohydrate. So like I'm omitting cream cheese with the bagel. I'm omitting all that, you know, Alfredo pasta sauce with the pasta. Oh my god, I'm getting so hungry just thinking about this. Oh, I'm starving. Maybe it's because of that my skin's been clearing up, or maybe just because it's just coincidental that these 2 months I haven't had any big pimples on my face because of that. Who knows? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make like a video every month telling you guys how my progress has been with my skin and just noting any kind of breakouts, and I'll be sure not to wear makeup so you guys can really see what has been happening, and maybe here I'll be able to go month by month and see you know, the improvement or unimprovement, de-improvement on my skin. And please comment below on what skin related questions or videos you want to see, because a lot of you guys tell me like, oh, I want to see how you cleared up your skin, blah blah blah, but I do so many different things. I actually have like a calendar that I write, and I write all the different products I use, and I like switch them up because I want to run like, you know, I want to see what works the best for me. So so I kind of almost run experiments. Actually, my dad makes fun of me. He says that my face is an experiment for all these products. But when you have something like scarring and acne, it's like, well, you're going to do what it takes to find something that works for you. So I guess that's how it goes. And let me know in the comments below if you've changed or altered your diet and how that has helped your skin. Because I know a lot of people say diet doesn't have anything to do with your skin, but now I'm starting to think it does. So let me know if it has affected you. Bye! Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, please thumbs up it. Thumbs up, thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe here. And if you want to share it with your friends and family and all your great followers, please share it on Facebook and tweet it out. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, my perfect beauty. I'll see you later.